What's up YouTube? Welcome to Upside DIY. So I made some gray touch-up paint to help me touch up some of these spots. The thing is, um, some of these paint jobs are really good spray coats. They have a good, you know, they had the chance to spray paint, and this has a little bit of glitter and things, or silver flecks or whatnot. So I spray painted this. This is Hammer Black. I wanted it black, but I didn't check the can, but the petals are black. So I painted the petals and cleaned up. I took this metal piece. There's 4 screws, and I painted that a different color. Um, the thing is, and I painted the seat post. So I've got the seat post right here, and I just need to. I don't really need 2 washers, but I'm gonna try to find 2 washers. So I kind of made my own kind of spray paint, and I'm gonna store the rest of this in this glass bottle. And I got the Q-tip or something right there. Tell me mix it up. I don't know. Just having a small bottle and things. This is the kind of, instead of wasting this, and I even reused a piece of plastic. So right here I'm trying to squeeze this in, and I used another pair of gloves. So it's almost in there, and I'm just hopefully didn't lose the cap or anything. And yeah, just trying to and then eventually I'm going to just store that somewhere. Put the cap on the side, but so I've got most of this bike just sitting on just in an area right here next to my sofa, or where I sit, and I got both the pedals, and it's pretty much a lightweight frame. It was kind of sitting where those suitcases were and things, and I've got the wheels. So it's kind of like a medium-sized bike. I just want to try to fix it up. Eventually, I'm going to have to make the paint, touch-up paint, a little darker and things like that, just to really hide where I painted. But it was my first attempt on something like that, so I'm gonna have to grease up this chain, use some oil and just keep it, try to clean it up and stuff. And just the bike wheels and the seats. So I got most of it done. So yeah, I'm trying to basically, while I can, try to fix up a couple of bikes just for myself and stuff. I think it'll make things a little easier, and I just got a lot of these spare parts to clean up and maybe even paint and things. So this is pretty much one side of the tail. It's still soft and everything like that, so it's really a good thing to use a piece of acrylic and cut it to size and maybe screw it on. But just to help protect the board, and just keep the skateboard really nice. Just having a piece of acrylic and tracing out the tail and things like that. But this is this was just a quick DIY and things. This is I'm practically just going to use this in an emergency, but so it's pretty much ready to ride. But I would recommend maybe next time using better plastic and things instead of putting glue on and dealing with a lot of things. I've been cutting back on doing a lot of stuff and just focusing on just using up the supplies and stuff. This raincoat I bought, I kind of looked it up. It was like $6 or $7 from Amazon, and it started to rip and stuff. But I still have this type of material. I'm gonna try to trace it out and make my own. Using this as, I'm going to use pretty much just anything that is waterproof, and then I'm just going to trace and outlines. But it's really good to have a rain suit, the pants and the coat. Too bad this thing ripped, but I'm going to eventually redo this, and I could reuse this material. You guys know I can make light bulbs and stuff, but who knows? You know, light panels and things, but we'll just just keep this around, or just having things piling up, and then sorting out, and then getting just whatever stuff that I could get reused, and just figuring it out. So my last DIY that I've been doing is actually I'm trying to make some waterproof kind of like rain gear and stuff. I actually got to the bottom box of this right here. It wasn't really that hard or anything. I'm just really lazy, and it turned out there were just a bunch of electronics and wires, and I got some headphone earbuds and things from there, maybe 3 or 4, and there's just extra stuff. And just trying to clean and sort out things, extra just electronics basically. But yeah, I've got this shoe right here. These shoes, I use the 24-hour setting, Gorilla Glue, and it just didn't work that good. And even the quick setting, so there's just a lot of glue, and even some of the liquid nail didn't work. My best bet is, or idea, to use the real professional stuff, the shoe goo stuff, and things like that. But it's always good to have checks and looking over stuff just to make sure things are as they should. And after 2 or 3 weeks, it didn't really work out that good. So I guess that's the reason why they threw it, and I didn't recognize it. I guess that's the reason why some people got rid of this pair of shoes. But my next DIY, besides fixing, and then I'm going to do some other stuff. But for now, I just need to get some more silicone and just coat this with a waterproof silicone, just any cheap tube, and hopefully just have this as pretty much a second layer, just to see how comfortable it could be. It's gonna pretty much be like a waterproof sock, I guess. And you just on rainy days, and when you're working outdoor and stuff, you really need, and then you got your shoes, and then it really is a hassle when your feet get really soggy and things like that, and dealing with just that element. So just trying to make some waterproof socks. This is ready. I just need to get some silicone and glue that on there, and then gluing this shoe again, just to see if I could do it. And everything's, I changed the batteries. Everything's just pretty much amateur DIY stuff. And I'm moving into really trying to do dental work, and pretty much seeing how that's going to go. And then I made my own little templates using size things, and these things I gotta basically use these with and then I got different designs and things depending on the rear or the front teeth and things, or even the side and things like that. And I've got to be able to use these templates, and then use plastic and make pretty much a mouthpiece and things like that, so I could mold. And basically all you need is like a clay or chewing gum and things, and then I'm going to soften and clean these up, and basically have a piece of plastic, and I'm going to wrap this in plastic and put that into the mold, and then hopefully take a good imprint of missing teeth and things. So I'm really trying to work on this, because because it's going to be really profitable if I could really get things to work with fixing teeth and things. Just depends, on where I get my materials and things like that, and how much effort I put into and I'm gonna use and yeah, so I gotta cut some of this stuff out and then make small little dental tools. And you guessed it, I'm gonna try to straighten out some of this plastic, and then some of this from 2 liter bottles, and I'm gonna try to make just basically something for my dental um, you know hobby or DIY. So I got some random stuff here, so just stuff piling up, and just basically some more piles of stuff. And these are just pretty much my rain boots and things. And other stuff that I've been working on. So here's the washers for that bike seat. Just my cleaning area and stuff. And I've been having to clean up, step by step. And then now I've got pretty much rocks, but bolts. I use a strainer for nuts and bolts and stuff like that. So I've been getting my degreasers and where I dry stuff up, and my buckets and ways to dry and strain and seeing what's still useful and stuff, and organizing, putting stuff where so some of these plastics I get spray could actually go over here. And then I've got this I know it's really dirty and stuff, and I do need to sift this out. It's not even dry, so doing this outdoor and drying in the sun. But I got this sifter right here inside. I can sift out really small particles, and then there's really nothing valuable in these rocks or anything. But I just kind of wonder and clean them up, I guess, and maybe someday I could practice just polishing rocks. But you pretty much find all kinds of hobbies. But just kind of showing you guys how I would clean just random rocks and stuff and pebbles or whatnot. It's just just reusing a bath, a small bath, and then yeah. Then I'm doing a few pickups. Picked up some of these, table boards or whatnot. Still trying to clean up stuff. Like, these are just random things that I need to with metal and stuff. And this is pretty much the fish room now. I really need to figure out, other people in hobbies and things, and seeing what they're building, and then just going from there. But just need to clean up and sort out, a lot of these plastics, and having, special ways to random and sort out stuff. Repairing some things. I'm trying to do stuff with other things and stuff. Reusing, and even, painting boxes and things, seeing where everything is, and then going from there. So yeah, just a lot of just ideas basically that I've got to clean up and sort out. There's wood, there's metal, there's plastic. Nice. One of my I bought this lizard. It's pretty much petrified wood or something, but that's real wood. And even gear and backpack and gearing stuff, I have pretty much to sort out and clean things up. And I coated this with pretty much like the roof patch, so it's really weather resistant. And I do some sorting and cleaning stuff here, and just more stuff that I gotta figure out where I could put the stuff. And then so I just wanted to make this video just to set things up for an outdoor video next time I you know, make a video. So thanks for watching.